He or she must be able to teach you leadership skill as one millionaire skill and the level skill. Anybody can just become significant like so become the ultimate version of yourself. So with this now, you can actually use this leadership skill to build people management skill, problem solving skill, to build a team, to build an organization, like anything you build a system that wants with one great hotel. Of course, you can build a community, you can actually build a business family. Something, a family that you do not come from, that you don't like, you can build the one you like together. So this particular relationship is called transformational relationship. What do you call it? Transformational relationship. In a transformational relationship, everybody here can pay a fortune, fortune. Everybody here can pay residual income, residual income. Residual income is the income you earn because you did something right once. You build this factory once. As people are using this brand, you keep making money. You build a hotel once, house once. After that, things stand to the standard and structures and system. You keep making money from that life. So I said that this particular relationship is called significant relationship. What they call significant relationship, transformational relationship, significant to survive. This is stable. Is to live a legacy. Is to live succession plan. So this is significant. It's not significant. Significant. So you must live for significance, live for purpose, live for fulfillment, live for destiny, live for calling, live for something that even when you are gone, you will remember for it. Don't just live and then work and pay bills and die. No. Your job on earth is not to come and work and pay bills and die. If that was what it is, then Christ will not even come to redeem you, to come to become the ultimate version of yourself, the most powerful part of yourself, the best version of yourself, so you can create like He created. So yesterday we started talking about the relationship between wisdom and wealth. That's what we started talking yesterday. The relationship between wisdom and wealth, between wisdom and wealth. So we also that this thing has a relationship. So we look at that wisdom is only evidence in action. That's what we started talking about yesterday. Now wisdom is only evidence. Wisdom is only evidence in your actions and behavior, in your actions and behaviors, So because somebody is wise, you are not wise in your thoughts. You only until you take action. Somebody said, even if a fool is among the wise and you keep quiet, you will be considered a wise person. It's only when you open your mouth to tell the world who you are. It's only what you do that people say, oh, this person did this, this person is actually wise. So if you tell me you're a wise person and you should be able to live for something you cannot see, you cannot touch. We started discussing yesterday. You should be able to live. Once somebody says, if you live for yourself, you are not the wise person. You should live for other people. Something cannot touch because wisdom is the root. You put here, let's see how we here. We told us yesterday that this is wisdom. No, this will be. I don't know how it is yesterday. Let's see how we go. But I want to go like this. Let me go like this. I did yesterday. So we told her that wisdom is the root, and wealth is the fruit. That's what we discussed yesterday. He said that wisdom is the root, and wealth is the fruit. So before you talk about eating the fruit, you should consider the root. Wisdom is the well, and wealth is the water inside the well that you can go and pack it. And we also said that wisdom is also what again we mentioned yesterday. Wisdom is the source. Yeah. And here is the supply. Tell us supply. And what again we mentioned yesterday? Cause and effect. This is a cause. Yeah, this is an effect. Okay. And which one again? It was up to 5. Value and money. So money is level of value. So we also discuss. So you can see that everything you actually see that is here is not seen. This is invisible, and this what is what visible. So before you create the visible, you have to focus on the invisible. So we said that Solomon, why did God grant this guy this kind of wisdom? Because he asked God, give me wisdom that I may lead. So the purpose of asking was not for himself, it was to lead people. That means anytime you live for other people, anytime the reason for asking for wisdom is to live for others. That means you're actually asking for something that is bigger than you. You're asking for fulfillment, for destiny, for purpose. That means you are asking for yourself. That means you are selfish. So anytime you ask for wisdom for yourself, that means you're selfish, and therefore for others, like Solomon did, is fulfillment. So like we always say, achievement is for yourself, and then fulfillment is for others. So once you live for others, you have fulfillment. One of the books you read called The Business of the 21st Century says, If you achieve success, you'll be fulfilled. When you help others achieve success, you become more self-fulfilling. So we also that if you live for yourself, we call it a dream. It's not dream. If you live for others, it's called destiny. It's not destiny. If you live for yourself, it's called passion. It's not passion. If you live for others, it's called purpose. It's not purpose. And you live for yourself, it's called career. It's not career. If you live for others, it's called calling. It's not calling. So Solomon asked for wisdom to lead people, to lead others. That was why you can see. And he did not just ask, something we want to learn today, because we stopped at somewhere yesterday. So we want to continue from that place we stopped yesterday. So we said that for you to actually say, I'm a wise individual, you should not be asking for yourself. So yesterday we also said that God, that wisdom is the ability to make decisions that serves your destiny. Once you can make a decision that serves your destiny, you're actually making a wise decision. So, and then we also discussed that for you to materialize your intention, you need to start placing value on your word. We went to talk about how, whenever God talks about himself, he's talking about us at the same time, because he created us in his image and likeness. That means when God creates things, when God do things, he's also equally showing us how we can also create and do things. So we also see that life, God designed and ordained that life will teach us a very powerful series of lessons. That God designed and ordained that life that we are living will teach us a very powerful series of lessons. And why did God allow or ordain that life should teach us lessons? So that anything you conquer, anything you overcome, the barriers you conquer, the barriers you overcome, the struggle, the suffering, you came out victorious. So you can package those things and deliver it to people that may be passing through the same thing. How do you package them? In books, in audio programs, in master programs, in seminars and programs, in having a mastermind group, in having people that can actually share the same struggle with you, that are trying to they came from a background that did not, they were not wealthy. So they also, and you that finally made money, that finally make some significant, and you should package those information and teach them so they too can also follow the same steps and probably come out of the same situation you pass. That means everybody has something that we are passing through, and those who are passing through, as you come out of it, please don't act like the buckler that Joseph interpreted his dream and say, please, you'll be restored, you'll be killed. But if they restore it, please don't forget me or remember me. And he was restored, and he has come out of that program. He forgot the people that still passing through a session. So one day that Pharaoh dreamt, and I said, hey, there's a man that he said I should remember him. And now that's a call for you. That means the things that you pass out, the things that you overcome in life, these are the things you are supposed to package. These are the wisdom you are supposed to package. And when people see what you are packaging in life, that becomes wisdom. If you don't package it, you will not be able to make the kind of money you want to make. But people that make money they want to make is that they teach people what they pass through, and that's how they package it. Let's see some things today as we can write one or two things. I said, write this one down. We broke barriers like health barriers. We all broke barriers as we succeed and come out of barriers. We broke barriers like health barriers, wealth barriers, financial, career, ministry, etc. We broke barriers that we come out successful. We broke barriers like health barrier, wealth barrier, financial barrier, ministry barrier, any barriers at all, etc. We broke barrier, and sometimes by trial by error, and we broke it. And millions of people are still struggling with it, and our world will become a life lesson to them. Anything you pass secondary school, nursery school, university, you broke barriers, health barriers, financial barriers, of course, career barriers, ministry barriers, any type of barrier that you overcome, you succeeded. It could be marriage, it could be anything. And sometimes by trial by error, sometimes by following proven formulas that work. But millions of people are still struggling with it, and your word will become a life lesson to people. Your word will become a life lesson to people. That is why God allows you to pass through those things and you overcome them, so your word can become a life lesson. Yesterday we said that everything that God created, he created with his word. So if you must create things, you must create things with your word. That we want to look at Solomon's and how Solomon uses his word and never fight any war, never fight any enemy, and never ask for, but just using his words, and he was accumulating wealth for himself. And today I came to tell you that everybody that you see today that is making money uses words to communicate. Then go name them. I want to tell you something today, that Jepezu was not really the one for working on Apple products. He actually communicated to the expert that work, but he's just a business person. He's a salesperson. So you know how to sell the idea to people that can do that, competent people. Like that, they asked Ambassador Wilson to come and draw Ferrari or Bugatti. So instead of him to call competent people to draw it for him, he tried to do it by himself. He make a mess of himself because he's not an expert in that field. So he would have communicated his ideas to people that is competent to do that. So these guys you see, they all succeeded through communication. So whatever you succeeded in life, you should learn how to communicate your success to other people. That's why we create a mind clinic for you. So that mind clinic can be a soft landing point to start building your own community, because you are in charge. Touch yourself, say I'm in charge. Touch yourself, I'm a millionaire. So any barriers you broke, God allow you to pass through those things so that you can actually package it for people who are actually struggling with that same thing. So inability to package it makes you incompetent. It makes you not to earn more money in that area. That's not say, I'm succeeding in what I do. Right now, I'm a doctor, I'm an engineer. Let me do something today. I'm an accountant, I'm an entrepreneur. I do my business buying and supply. I own a hotel. Let me tell you something today. If you gather people and teach them how you succeeded, you make far more money. You make far more money than what you have even been making doing that business. Because a lot of people want to go into that business. They don't know how to go. They don't know how to go about it. And you have succeeded in marriage. You are married for 5 years. It's enough to write how to succeed in 5 years in marriage. You're a single person. The father is not feeding you right now. You can write, how can a single person survive? How I survived 5 years, 3 years without my father and my mother, taking care of myself and being responsible. So anything you do that you succeed, you need to package it. And that is why God gave you the life lessons, so that your world will someday become a life lessons. God allows you to pass through these things you are passing through right now, so that someday your world will become a life lessons. So to people that are perishing, you're going to learn that people are perishing, and now we are making progress. So all the people that are perishing, that is struggling, that's facing through frustration, your word will become formula for the world, become wisdom, strategy for the world. Write this one down. Wisdom is not cheap. Wisdom is not cheap because you earn it through your life lessons. Wisdom is not cheap because you earn it through your life lessons. Wisdom is not cheap. Wisdom is not cheap. Remember, wisdom is a skill. Anybody can learn. This I'm telling you right now is a skill that anybody can learn. So wisdom is not cheap because you earn it from your life lessons. You know, like I said, wisdom is only evidence in action. That means what you have not practiced, you will not be able. What you don't have, you cannot give. What you have not practiced is difficult to teach. Even if you teach it, it will not be powerful. You will not make significant impact. So wisdom is not cheap. You earn it through life lessons. That means whatever you practice and succeeded, that thing you practice, you can package it and make money as well. So we tell us that wisdom is only evidence in action. That means if you know all you know and your action is not showing that you know that thing, we will not consider you wise person. We only see what you do and say, okay, this person is wise. You can be wise in your thoughts, but it's only God that can see the content of your thoughts. It's only when you take action we now see the thought you take manifesting in the result, in the things you do. So wisdom is not cheap because you earn it through a life lessons. So though your life lessons, you must have gained a lot of wisdom that will help other people. So through your life lessons, you will acquire a lot of wisdom that will help other people. So that is why we are giving these lessons today. That's why we're telling you to document your processes. Instead we come to Millionaire School, pick a pen and paper, not paper, note. You need to have a note. You need to have like, this is my journal. You need to have a journal, like something that you can document your processes. One day you compile all these things and make it a note, make it a program, make it a course, and you start making money from it. And add your own uniqueness to it. That makes it significant. Of course, I'm so happy to tell you that most of us are already practicing these things, and you need to package it. So looking at it today, your ideas, your know-how, your expertise, your wisdom, your skill, etc. must be packaged in a container for consumption. Write it down. Your ideas, your knowledge, your know-how, your expertise, your wisdom, your skill. Your ideas, your knowledge, your expertise, your wisdom must be packaged and put in a container for consumption. So your inability to package your knowledge, your ideas. So I keep telling us, if you don't package it for consumption, nobody will consume it. Nobody consume anything in raw form. We all consume anything that is processed and packaged. Your ideas, your knowledge, your expertise, your wisdom, your skill must be packaged and put in a container for consumption. You can see today that wisdom is like having a well, but the well must be packaged water for consumption. That is when wealth will come out. If you don't package it, it will not come out. You can see the root. The root must come out to bring a tree, to bring fruit for people for consumption. You can see the source. The source must bring the supply and package for consumption. The cause must bring an effect for package for consumption. Value must be packaged in terms of products and services for consumption. That money comes out. So without you not packaging your idea, your expertise, your knowledge, your skills. You don't package it for consumption, nobody will consume it. And you know the good thing about it, we actually designed the community, the entrepreneurs community of wealth. We designed a medium that can use to package whatever you have. We call it mind clinic. You know, mind clinic. When you have your community are feeding 3-4 people, whatever you learn from us, you package it and share. And that is how the thing started. Today, a good example, you can see Ambassador Wilson package his concept. If this concept was in his mind, he never bring to a life light. Are we going to appreciate it? No. Are you going to say that it's wise? No. If we did not package what we are packaging and bring it to you, you will never see we are wise. So wisdom can only be manifested into action. Turn action. Wisdom is only evidence in your actions and behavior. That means say you are a wise person and you take wrong actions, we will say you are not a wise person. You say a wise person and take any actions you take that is for people, for other people. That will give fulfillment, for destiny, for purpose, for calling. That's a wise person. It's for yourself, you're a selfish individual. It will not go away. And you cannot make, because it's only people consume your brand. And I want to also make some other clarification we have been doing. We said that talent is a gift. We have been saying that talent is what? A gift. Either you have it or you don't have it. Either you can sing or you cannot sing. Either you can dance or you cannot dance. It's a gift. So you have it or you don't have it. But it's this skill. Tell us skill. Skill can be learned. Tell us, can be desired. Tell us desired. You can desire it. You can learn a skill. You can develop a skill. You can practice a skill and until you become perfect. So wisdom is a skill. It's a skill anybody can learn. You can even cultivate it. Even the Bible says, "Is there any of you that lack wisdom? You should ask for him that deliberately give everybody without sparingly, without not holding anything back to you." So God desires to give you. Wisdom is looking for you. That's why God allows you to pass through difficult situations, through challenges moments. So those things you pass through. Imagine you pass through them, you are not documenting it. You don't document your processes. So what will you package? Nothing. You don't package anything, and you just die. People are making money from courses. You tell, okay, you see, you want to start a business and you're struggling for 5 years. You could not get your feet on ground. This what happened, and you're struggling. So wisdom, you must package your ideas, your expertise, your skills, anything you're passing through. You must package it in a container for consumption. Consumption. So you must put water in a bottle for consumption. Yes or yes? So without the container, it will be difficult for the consumers to consume your wisdom. So our wisdom is like a well that must be packaged for consumption by other people. So if you don't learn, why we say learn is because it's a skill. Tell us skill. Why I'm telling you this is because man's capacity to learn is God's gift to man. What did I say? Man's capacity to learn is God's gift to man. Now God's gift. So God has given a man capacity to learn. Your brain was meant to be taught. Your brain was meant to be trained. So, but man willingness to learn is a man's choice. What did I say? Man willingness to learn is a man's choice. That means God has given you the capacity to learn. You are the one that made the choice whether to learn or not. So if you choose not to learn, it's not anybody's fault. That is why you can see. You cannot pray yourself out of difficult situation. You only learn your way out of poverty. You learn your way into wealth. You must learn. Solomon learned. Everybody see they learn. They don't learn. Do you know why that learning process is important? So that you can actually package your experience. You know, I keep on saying that information is everywhere. You know, information is everywhere. But a packaged information tailored to solve a problem is called knowledge. So knowledge. So knowledge is information that is packaged tailored to solve a problem. So once you package information tailored to solve a problem, it becomes knowledge. So we say that Solomon says, in order get wisdom and we get understanding. So Solomon value knowledge, he value understanding. So understanding is explanation. So explanation. If what you are doing and you cannot explain it to a 5-year-old man, a 5-year-old boy, or you cannot explain that thing you are doing in 5 minutes, that means you don't understand it. So if somebody understands something, that means you can explain it. So you cannot explain what you are doing. How do you make money? How do you build a community? How do you build people? You cannot explain it, that means you don't understand. That is to say that wisdom is application. Tell me application. Application of what you understand. So you can see that wisdom is application of the information you understand. So you can, if you cannot explain, you cannot package it, tell us to solve a problem, what you understand, that means you're not a wise person. God, Solomon valued 4 things we discussed 2 days ago. He valued the relationship with God, he valued wisdom, he valued understanding. He desired it more than every other thing in this life. And God gave him so much because he needed it to lead the people. That means anytime you want to lead people and you're asking God for wisdom, he will definitely give it to you without not holding anything back. So let us write this one down. Our wisdom is our unique content. Write it down. Our wisdom is our unique content. Lessons we learn from life experience. Our wisdom is our unique content. Our wisdom is our unique content.
Our wisdom is our unique content, comma, lessons we learn from our life lessons. And we need to put the content in a container, packaged information. Our wisdom is our unique content, comma, lessons we learn from our life lessons. And we need to package the content in a container, bracket open, package information, like books, DVD, master programs, courses, people can do. That's why if you tell me you're a wise person, you cannot come with a package program, a course, a book, a knowledge, a platform. It can teach people what you've learned through so far. The ones you succeeded, teach them. The ones you did not succeed, teach them. So they can also find a way to learn. That's how you make money. So our wisdom is our unique content. Since I don't have a content, have you ever succeeded in anything before? Yes. What is success? We define success as starting something to complete something. That's a success. Because success differs for everybody. You know, I can say I'm a basketballer. I want to play in the Olympic or whatever, the premium match or something, football. So to me, that's my success. Somebody can say I want to be a professor. To me, that is success. I want to be a carpenter. To me, it's a success. So success is anything you start and finish. I want to brush my mouth. You brush your mouth. You're a successful person. I will dress my bed. You dress your bed. Successful person. I will read this book. Read the book. I read the book. Yes, anything you start and complete, you're a successful person. So you see, in life, our wisdom is our unique content. Lessons we learn from our life experience. We need to package it in a container for consumption, package information, like books, DVD. So inability to package those things shows that you are incompetent. And you know the one thing about life never pays incompetent. Nobody pays incompetent in the world. The world, the marketplace reward those according to the value you bring to the marketplace. So you don't have value, nothing. You don't package your value, nothing. So today I came to tell you that everybody should write this one down. Package your content in a container. Write it boldly. Package your content in a container that can be marketable and consumed by others. Package your content in a container that can be marketable and consumed by others. Imagine the guy that have this marker. He's talking about this marker in his brain. You know that he wants to bring us something to the world. I never package it in a way that is marketable. This laptop, the phone, the mic, everything you see. Everything you can see and touch and feel was once an idea in the mind of a manufacturer, entrepreneur. I said, we package your content in a container. If I've written that one down, shall I package your content in a container that can be marketable and consumed by others? You can see we have pastors, professors, doctors, they package their information. They package their information in a container. But doctors have clinics and hospitals, they package it. Consultant and office, they package it. You must package whatever you have in a container. Package it as a way it is marketable and consumed by other people. So if you're telling me you don't know anything, you are just looking. So you must be able to have a platform to package whatever you know and place value on it. Because if you don't place value, you can take it for granted. So, okay, write this one down. You will not put your content in a container if you don't value it. You will not put your content in a container if you don't value it. You will not put your content in a container for consumption if you don't value it. Because you know, your mind is like, what do I even know? Okay, you know something. What do I even know? Okay, you know something. You will not package your content in a container if you don't value it. You know, somebody come and say, you know, I like the way you normally put, you do some quotes, you put mastermind mentor. I like the fact that anytime you want to do something, you do some flyers. Say, because I understand life that for anything to be valuable, you must be packaged. If you don't package, it becomes commodity. It's not commodity. Before you turn a commodity to a brand, it must be packaged. See, Coca-Cola must be packaged. Rolls-Royce must be packaged. Mercedes must be packaged. Everything must have a brand. You must brand it. You must put a name. Once you don't put a name on it, it is a commodity. Bukosio, Bendan Select. They don't make a fortune. Nobody make a fortune without packaging their content. You must package your community. See, God is not coming to do what you're supposed to do for yourself. I don't have to say this to some of you. And no excuse. Hey, how would they want to see me? They will laugh at me. Okay, who they laugh at you? Does he pay your bills? People's opinion don't pay your bills. Package yourself, package your whatever you have. It's because you don't value it. That's why you are not packaging it. You don't value who you are. You don't package up. You don't value your identity. You don't value who you are as a person. You don't value it because you think you are a non-entity. You are not. Touch yourself. I'm a champion. I'm a champion. Say I'm a millionaire. I'm a millionaire. No, that one's begging for the church card. Say I'm a success. You need to know that you are not here by divine mistake. You are here on earth by divine selection. That's me. I like a Yorebo. It's not my past. I like Adeboye. That's my past. I like Kumuyi. I like all these men. They come to package what God created in a package it. They gave it name. Rice Embassy. They gave it name, Believers Love World. They gave it name, Winners Chapel. They gave it name. They package whatever they have. They gave it a brand. Mercedes-Benz is somebody's name, Benz somebody's name, Toyota somebody's name, Rolex somebody's name, Gucci somebody's name, Dangote somebody's name. Tell your neighbor, what is your name? Mark Zuckerberg is a personal brand who built a global brand called Facebook. Elon Musk is a personal brand who built a brand called Tesla. Richard Branson is a personal brand who built Virgin Atlantic. You must have a personal brand to package a global brand. Without not packaging what you have, people will not buy you. You're a commodity. You refuse to be a commodity in 2024. Refuse a commodity in March. You have something you know. You have something you have passed through. All you need is to be in a community like this consistently. Be in the right circle. Not simply that complaining. I say when the economy is hard like this, entrepreneurs emerge. Your capacity to think makes you entrepreneur. See, the thing is, let me tell you today, you are going to make so much money in the economy than ever before. I can assure you that. You want to make so much money. Don't complain when things are hard. Hard times create strong men. Say no, strong men. Strong men create good times. Yes or yes? Good times create weak men, and weak men create hard times. So when things are hard, you should be strong. Tell them I'm strong. It's not the time to jump up and down. It's time to position yourself, plant yourself. You must be hard. You must become the ultimate version of yourself. You must become the best version of yourself. You must become the perfect version of yourself. You must become better as an individual. That's the only way. You have two options in this economy. I can guarantee you two options. Either you complain or you take 100% responsibility for your life. If you complain, you know your power of change. So that you complain about. He says the government. I mean, you are telling yourself it's only government that can come for your change, to make you better, to become successful in life. But you take 100% responsibility. I want everybody here to take 100% responsibility for their success. Don't complain. What doesn't kill you surely will make you stronger. I say you will not package your content in a container. You will not package your content in a container because you don't value it. You must value your word, right? You must value your words, wisdom, life experience, life lessons. You must value your words, wisdom, life lessons, life experience, and understand that it is valuable to someone else who is still struggling. You must value your words, your experience, your life lessons, your wisdom, and understand that is valuable to someone else who is still struggling. People who have not broken through yet. This is how wisdom becomes wealth. So you must value your words, your life lessons, your life experience, and understand that it is valuable to someone else who is still struggling. Nobody is able to mentor you if he or she has not passed through that experience, because he cannot understand it. How can a single person come be advising a married person? You marry first, understand. Marry, no marry, don't rush, just marry for 3 years. Chop rubbish first. You chop rubbish enough, you come and call Puma to go. No fight to no be to provide. That's, every morning provide. No, just provide, just basic things, food, shelter, clothing, 3 things. No, 3. Just provide, just do 3 things, just consistently for 3 years. Then come open mouth. Come and open. No fight, no beat anybody. Just do the 3 things. Be a gentleman. Just come out and talk. We will listen to you. Not staying on the outside and tell us what is inside. I will not look at you and say, young man, don't worry. Go and have experience and come back. Yes or yes? That is like somebody else have experience as a master. He's not qualified to mentor you because he doesn't know. He can only be imagining it. The thing is different, though. This time I'm telling you, somebody has not made 1 million. It's easier to make 1 million. Okay, tell him, go make the 1 million first. Come back. The same never buy a car. You never buy fuel. Make him buy fuel first. Maintain the car. Make the car not pattern for road. Just maintain the car for 2 years. 2 years. Come back. Come tell us how to buy car. We go listen. You know, and they say something like, you never build 2 people for community. For your mind, you now build 4. You teach me how to build 50,000 people. Okay, calm down. I live like this now. So the thing is that anything you pass through in life and you come out victorious, and all of you came out victorious in different things in life. You came out from your mother's womb victorious. Say, I'm a success. You can write a note how to come out victorious from your mother's womb. You can write and you make money from it. So instead of telling me I don't have anything to offer. After all, you live last month. You did not earn shishi. How do you live? Write this page, one see. Tell your community. So the thing is, see, it's not, you don't value what you have because you never thought it's valuable to someone else. So value your life lessons. Write it down. Value your life lessons. Number 1, put it in a container. That is, package it in a specific container that you put for that value your life lessons. Package your life lessons in a way that is marketable and consumable by other people. That's how to turn your wisdom to wealth. Wisdom become wealth. How am I so sure? Am I so sure? I'm going to give you something. I want to prove what I'm saying. First King 4:32. First King 4 verse 32. Read it down. I'll just say Solomon spoke. Solomon spoke his wisdom to. Solomon spoke 3,000 proverbs. How many thousand proverbs? 3,000 words. Proverbs. Even package it. You can see it in Proverbs, in Ecclesiastes, in Songs of Solomon. So he packaged anything. He spoke 3,000 words, Proverbs, and wrote 1,005 songs. How many songs? 1,005. It's because he's already in 1 Kings 4 verse 32. I keep telling you something. Watch this very well. Pay attention to details. There is no poor man that ever written a book. There is none. Look at all the books we see in this life, all written by wealthy men. You know why? Wealthy men document their life lessons. And I don't tolerate anybody coming to millionaire school without a note. Since it's just the first time you're being first week in the business. Once you go and get a note. Go and get a note. Anything we are teaching you, document it. Turn it to your own life lesson. Package it. How do you even do it? Start overcoming some fears. Because fears, the biggest prison is a prison of thinking of what people think about you. You are just walking around. What was about it? You have put yourself in a prison. Come out of that prison. Don't worry. You are the one putting the bars. Nobody put a barrier for you. There's no limitation. So the guy I told you yesterday, don't be surprising to you that the wisest man who ever lived is the richest man who ever lived. And how he packaged all he has. He wrote 1,005 songs and also wrote 3,000 proverbs. Stay on neighbor. How many have you written? Even the way I'm telling you to write, I'm saying no problem. I have to spend my future for you to write. Because you don't value your words. Your words are powerful. The power of life and death is in the tongue. If you value who you are, okay, I keep telling you every day, touch yourself, say, I'm a millionaire. So it is when you come to a community that we help you to package whatever you have. God gave everyone, God sent us to this with a specific virtues. We call it virtues. Virtues in forms of talent, giftings, ideas, concept, vitality. You come to this world with something that will heal other people. It is because you have not discovered it, you've not developed it, you've not deployed it. That's why you don't even know. But when we come, we help you discover it. So say, and if you don't discover your own, you'll be looking at other people's own and see God did not give you anything. And it's easy to see other people's talents than to see your own. Because your eyes is looking out. So it's easy to see people own than to see your own, because you don't know that what will change your world and change the world is already embedded in you. That is what God wants to discover, develop, and deploy. They not deploy. So let's see something today. I said something here. I says Solomon wrote 3,000 proverbs and 1,005 songs. He described and classified animals, trees, fishes. People came from all nations to hear his wisdom, and he charged people for subscription. To hear his wisdom. I keep telling us, see, the thing what we're doing right now, we are doing what we are doing to gain momentum. Very soon, in my course, you pay $1,000, $2,000 to enter my course. I'll give the one for free. I'll carry the one VIP. Turn on VIP. Even this Saturday, I went to Breakfast Hotel. We pay for a place. Saturday, we are charging 2K, 3K, 5K, 10K. Before you know, because I can't be talking like this for free for life. We must package it. Turn on package. Now what for you? I wrote 2 books already, put on Amazon. My books are already on Amazon. Every day I go to I see some dollars, $10. I just collect the money and enjoy myself. Enjoy. So the money is good. So the property is bad. Now what for you? Now the thing that you think. I'm telling you I'm giving you what to even package. One of these days I will teach you how to package something you already have. What I'm teaching you, I'll teach you to package it and make money from it. Because your brain should be thinking business. They're not business. Business is between, I told you this things over and over again. What's the business? I told you there are 3 ways to do business. 3 ways. Number 1, you can create the problems and solutions to people. I don't encourage you to do that because it's going to cost you time, energy, and money. It's going to cost a lot of resources. Number 2, you can buy existing business like Facebook, bots, WhatsApp, and all of that. Number 3, you can actually source. Source. You can partner. Partner. You can sign it into an existing one. How do you partner? Look at it here. These are solutions. They're not solutions. No, let's start from here. This is problems. They're not problems. These are problems. Let's start from here. Let's talk about this is producers. They're not producers. These are consumers. They're not consumers. So you just position yourself between a producer and a consumer. Be the middleman. That is called business. They're not business. Between, of course, solutions. They're not solutions. And problems. They're not problems. You provide solutions to problems. Be the business. People are passing through a lot. Find solutions to their problem. Between this is needs. They're not needs. No, this is needs. This must be met. Say no met. Needs must be met. Yes or yes? This is issues. Say no issues. Needs must be met. Issues. Issues must be resolved. Resolved. Say no resolve. This is issues. Say no issues. People are passing through issues. Marital issues, financial issues, issues everywhere. Everybody should resolve them. Another problem, pain. Pain is pain. Aspiration, 10 aspirations that must be achieved, 10 achieved. Every aspiration, people are aspiring to become not a lot aspiration. So be in the middle. Let me show you what happened to you guys. This is what everybody does. This is Christ, 10 of Christ. This is Christ, this is salvation, 10 of salvation. This is people. People need salvation. Men come here and put churches that have, they come, we market Christ to you. Me, I bought one. How far you? You don't buy your own. This is Uber. Tell them Uber. Uber simply have people that have cars go to buy and register. People that need to consume the services go to buy and get it. This is like Junior. Tell them Junior. Junior simply people that manufacture take to Junior. People that need to consume go to Junior and buy. Amazon. Name them. Put yourself in the middle. Tell them middle. That is business. So I'm telling you, this is people are having problems already. These are people that are producing. You just go and partner with them. It's a shortcut to success. Instead of creating, buy, you can simply partner on what is working. That's why everybody that come to the entrepreneurs community, well, you know the partner with the company, you leverage them with your social capital. Tell you our social capital. This is company that have product like toothpaste, soap, beverages. These are social capital. Contact in your phone. You are in the middleman. As you connect your social capital to the company, you make money. 20,000 naira direct connectors reward. 7,000 naira residual income. Tell them residual income. And you are telling me you are looking for money? There's money everywhere. Tell them I have money. I have money. Write it down. Our job, write it down. Our job, in case you don't know, our job is to put our content in a container. Our job is to put our content, wisdom, ideas, concepts, etc. in a container to inspire people, motivate, and encourage others. Our job, my job and your job every day, my job and your job every day is to package our content, common wisdom, ideas, innovations, name them, concepts in a container that is marketable and consumable to inspire people, motivate people, and encourage other people, etc. So the thing is this: you need to put yourself in the middle here between the company, between the company and the people. Look at it here. This is always company, government. This company, between the company, put your people here. This will leave a level of significance, a level of transactional. Be significant for once in your life. You see that? Just at least sit down and mentally arrange your thoughts how you can become significant. But nobody will do it for you. Nobody is coming to save you. Government, there is no government that has a plan to make everybody a millionaire. There is no government. So it's a personal journey. Success is a personal thing. Until you stand and say, I'm sick and tired of my financial life. I'm sick and tired of struggling every day. I'm sick and tired of complaining. You now make that significant difference you are looking for in your life. So you are the one that will make the difference. Nobody will do it for you. It's a judge. Excuse me. Thank you. So our job is to package our content, our wisdom, our information, our ideas in a container that is marketable and consumed by others, that can inspire others, motivate, and encourage other people. So your wisdom is your life lessons, your stories that could be a breakthrough package for other people to succeed. You can put them in a book, in a course, in a speech, seminars, master class. That's what Solomon did. How am I so sure? I'm going to show it to you. Write this one down. If you do well in your business, you will earn more by showing other people how to do it. If you do well in your business, you will earn more money. You earn more by showing other people how to do the same business. And how they can become successful too. If you do well in your business, you say, I don't want to write anything about packet market. If you do well, anything you are doing well, you will earn more money by showing more people how to do that same business, how to become successful in whatever you are doing. You can earn more. So a leader that teaches is very powerful. A leader that is very powerful. This book we are reading right now called Building Empire. That book said that the father was a real estate guru. He was family business. So him and his brother, this guy that wrote the book, Brian Carton or so. So yes, his brother, he was a salesman. He was a salesman, selling real estate. He made a lot of money in real estate fortune. But his brother refused to be the one to sell. He gathered people and trained them. And those were selling, and he made commission from those people. Go and read the book, chapter 1. Crazy book. So instead of you making money by your effort, why not learn from Solomon? Tell us, Solomon. My time, I have 7 minutes more. I wanted to show us something very important today. Oh my God. But this time that is fast spent like this. I don't know how we're going to. Let me just stop somewhere, but let me show something before we go. Let me just show you something before we go. So, let me show something before we go. Okay. Okay. So, it's fine, but let me see how I can do. I can do this. Now, let's see something. I didn't want to go there, but we'll still go there. First King 4, 29 to 30. First King 4, 29. 4, 29 to 30. First King 4, 29 to 30. And someone said, God gave Solomon wisdom and understanding beyond measures. They're not measures. Why did God give Solomon wisdom beyond measure? Let's see the answer. The answer is 3. Number 1, Solomon valued 3 things. And we'll end with this. I didn't want to clean this. Don't mind me. I don't like cleaning when I'm writing. I always like to write on top writing. I don't know why. So, 3 things. Number 1, Solomon valued health, external health, long life. Number 2, he values wealth, external wealth. That is riches. And number 3, he values happiness, external happiness. Not my own here. Okay, that is a life. He values wisdom more than health, more than wealth, more than happiness. That is the life of his enemy. Happiness, the life of his enemy, the life of his enemy. So why did God give Solomon wisdom? Why? Because he valued that wisdom more than health, more than wealth, more than happiness, more than long life, riches, and the life of his enemy. That is why he gave. How did I know that? He said something. He said, since you did not ask for wealth, health, happiness, life of your enemy, that's why I will add all these things to you. That means anytime you value wisdom above health, wealth, that is knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. You value it more than health, wealth, happiness, long life, riches. God will add all these things to you, because Solomon inherited a kingdom. So he inherited a kingdom which is huge, which comes with huge responsibility from his father David. And of course, that community, that nation inherited, he wanted prosperity, productivity, protection, and peace for those people. So he asked God to give him wisdom to lead the people, so that those people can have prosperity, productivity, protection, and peace. That means because he inherited a nation, he knows that no amount of money, fame, that will be enough to govern the people. So kingdom consumption is the beginning. Kingdom consciousness is the beginning of the realm of wisdom. That means if you are living because you are responsible for people, responsible for team, organization, community, you are living, you're asking God to give you wisdom to lead these people beyond anything else. That is when you can actually have the wisdom that will deliver to you even the things you did not ask for. I want to end with this statement. I would like us to write it down. It's only when you are responsible to a realm. It's only when you are responsible to a realm. It is only when you are responsible to a realm, community, kingdom, team, people. It's only when you are responsible to a realm of things, people, team, organization, community, business, family, kingdom. It's only when you are responsible to a realm, kingdoms, people, team, organization, community, nations, peer family. It's only when you are responsible. It's only when you are responsible to realms, kingdoms, community, people, team. Only when you are responsible to these things that you can actually have the wisdom of Solomon. Because you are not responsible to anything. You don't be living life for yourself. You are not kingdom conscious. You don't have kingdom consciousness. You don't have community consciousness. You don't have organization consciousness. You don't have people consciousness. I want to show you what happened to you in this right now. I want to prove it to you. So, you know, it's only when you are responsible to a realm, people, team, community, organization, that you can have the kind of wisdom that Solomon had. Let me tell you something. Listen to me very well. Whether you are born again or not, this earth you see was made for man to govern this earth. Thomas Edison came and said, I want people to have light. He's responsible to a realm of light to human being. He has the wisdom, and once he got it right, everything in the family was settled. This man came and said, I want to provide a system that will provide cars for human beings without fuel. Elon Musk. I want to result to a realm of things, a domain. I want to result to a domain of community entrepreneurs. I want to respond to a rain. Only when you discover yourself that you must live for a reign. You must live to control domain, community. That's when that kind of wisdom will come to you, because you'll not be asking for what to eat to wear. I know one thing, whenever you ask for that rain, and you're responsible to that rain, everything will be added to you. A question. I said, my pastor, Adeboye, sat down one day and he said, I'm tired of flying commercial flights. I wish God gives me, I pray that when my father will give me a private jet, he'll not talk and finish. That rain he's responsible for contributed to getting that. If you're able to open his mouth today and say, I need something, the rain is responsible for, contributed for him. So you must live for a rain. You must live for people. You must convert that thing you know for the rain you are living for. And that is when you can package it for that rain and you can make money. So King Sheba, all of them came to Solomon. I would like us to read one scriptures and before we go. Maybe we can read at home. As in just start from 4, just start from 29. You can see that nations brought their people to Solomon and they brought to pay money, subscription money, turn on subscription. And that's how the guy was making money, because he was a middle guy between the problems they're facing, of course, and the solution the people need, between a consumer and a producer, and he was making money. He packaged everything he wrote. He wrote about trees, he wrote about fishes, he wrote about animals. If people have needs that needs to be met, issues that need to be solved, and he was using them to solve issues, aspiration that needs to be achieved, and he puts it in the middle, and that's how Solomon make money. And this is what Jumia did. This is what Amazon is doing. This is what Airbnb is doing. Airbnb don't have accommodation. The world largest accommodation accommodation provider own no real estate. They go to people that have real estate, and they go to people that consume. They have a platform. They say, so you want to be a multi-billionaire in this industry, in this economy, you must put yourself in the middle and be in charge and be responsible for your success in life, and the sky will be your starting point. Is that with me, shall I? The last statement I would like you to write that. We are called to rule over a realm. We are called to rule over a realm. We are called to rule over a realm, over a kingdom, over communities, over talent, over ideas, over skills. We are called to rule over a realm. So turn up and charge. God said, God bless man. He said, be fruitful, multiply, dominate, replenish. That's what you are not, until you are fruitful to dominate. A kingdom, nothing will dominate for you. So you want to change your life, you want to change your things around you, you must change what's already in you. You want to change the effect, change the cause. And the sky will be our starting point. So today we'll stop here today on Monday. Till on Monday, I'm going to dive deeper into what we started today. I'm going to be crazy. You cannot afford to. You can learn from this guy. I can also make a piece of the cake of the world. There's abundance everywhere. Turn abundance. All the online community, please don't get involved in a business without a mentor. You know why? Mentorship is a little shortcut to success. He that stands on the shoulder of mentors will see far. See you at the top. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. And happy new month for those online. So for the rest of us here looking at me, what have you learned today? Check your notes. If you learned something today, I would like to discuss a minute past 9. If you learned something today, please, I would like to some opinion from you. I will take 5 here. I will take 5 here. What is your take home today? You want to share with us? That's a good one. What is your take home today?
Whoever produce idea